I see that is very nice. That is wonderful. That today, again, I don't know what's going on. I'm so busy with work and everything. I be trying to fix it so the comments can come through, but some reason the YouTube guides and crypto comments to be on my videos like that. So every time I go live, I had to go back, edit it so that they can have comments. So sorry to everybody. And but like the title say, um, let me spark up my joint. But like the title said, what's killing Neverwinter, man? I mean, we 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 talk about well, I can't say everybody, but it's a lot of talk about cryptic and putting cryptic. What's let's take the time out and see what's really killing Neverwinter. I need all my mod 15 players, 16, 17, 18, 19 players. The mod 20 and 21, 22. Uh, um, I'm really not. Those to me are really the true new players. But even with those as well, what is your comments on what do you think is really killing Neverwinter? That's my chat for the night. It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, weekend is kicking in. But I just want to know. This is Rocket Man's Q&A. Let's do it like that. What's really killing Neverwinter? Okay? Now we can go on and on about how Cryptic isn't shit. The new producer isn't shit. The old producer was the shit. The whole team before that, when they first developed the game, it was beautiful. What happened after that? That's when it started turning to the runs. The game got the runs right now, real bad, and it need a whole bottle of fucking Pepmo. But here we go again. They about to shut down this stream. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but if it do end, I'm not gonna delete this video. I'm gonna edit it so that everybody can put their comments in. What do you think is killing Neverwinter? What is the cancer? What is the AIDS? What is the STD that this fucking game got that it keeps getting worse? Only thing that kept me from doing content in this game was progression. I knew in some time or shape or form I was going to be able to do that content that I sought out to do and I wanted to do. Sharndart, I needed to be item level 40k. I got there. I done it. I don't like it. Fuck it. Middle finger. Alright. Dragon Veil, they want you to be 45k. I got there. I done it. I don't like it. Fuck it. Alright. But we all know one of the best rings in the game right now is the Band of Air, right? And they put it in the game, and they give you two modes, and they give you one mode which Band of Air so fit if you was able to run it and run it enough times and able to get all the components you need to create this ring, right? So a lot of people will discourage new players, old players. If you're not over 50k, you shouldn't run Reaper's Challenge. You shouldn't run Voss, right? You shouldn't run Tomb of the Mad Mage. You know what I'm saying? We really need to clarify that, man. We really need to clarify that because the more toxicity that's put into game from the player base, from situations like that, you would never hear me say that you can't run Vote of Stars. If you got it unlocked and you're at the item level, you can run Vote of fucking Stars. Granted, you're not going to be able to queue for it unless you use a healer or tank. But, same thing. Tomb of the Mad Mage. you can run Tomb of the Mad Mage. We need to kill this cancer shit that's going on in the game, as well as this cancer culture shit. That somebody can dictate what you can play and what you can participate in and what you can't participate in. Listen very clearly, Cryptic. This is a nice Q&A for y'all to listen to and understand, right? This is a major part in the game that makes it even worse and even more toxic. You got players in the game, right? One, you got players in the game that already got the ban of air, or they already run the content, and they won't run it with you unless you are what we call those type of people gatekeepers, somewhat. Not information wise, but these are the people that's going to run this dungeon. You'll see them all in the queues like you see now. He'll invite nervous voter stars, Nightmare hosting nervous voters. You will see all of this stuff, right? And it come down to where we can't even get in your queue system for one, which you're trying to work on. But we're not going to dive situations in certain aspects of this fucking game. Yeah, I don't got to keep explaining why we come united. Everybody should know by now why we need to unite. But this is another part. You ban a lot of people, Cryptic. You ban a lot of people. But all it takes is for you to sit back and see what the fuck is going on. All it takes for you to do is turn on your fucking console or your PC, load up Neverwinter, and go to the zone chat. You put something in the game, you gave us requirements, we meet those requirements. Why is it another wall in front of a wall and then a third wall from us being able to play that content? Everybody know that they want the ban to air. I don't care if you got to run it 3 million times. You got some people that even touch that shit. Because one, you got YouTubers that say you shouldn't go and touch it, just like the Reaper's Challenge. Just because you hit the item level don't mean you should run it. Don't listen to these motherfuckers, man. My concept with life and everything is you are created to do all things. That's beyond the video game. That's just a real life experience. You are created to do all things. If you're a cook, you could be a mechanic and an IT and a doctor. Don't let anybody tell you what the fuck you can and can't do. That shit need to stop coming out of these YouTubers' fucking mouths. I advise you not to run it because no. Then you're ass. That every YouTuber that ever said to try to get in the vote with stars. It don't matter if you win or fail, as long as you try. What happened to that, my people? What happened to trying, man? To trying. This shit is so fucking sad. You know, the first time I ever ran Tomb of the Mad Mage was fucking maybe a couple days ago. I've been playing this game since March 16. I never ran Tomb of the fucking Mad Mage. Let's just say a fucking lot, Cryptic. It's okay that it's hard. We have no problem with that. We have no fucking problem with that, man. But for the community, for these people, Cryptic, we need you to see these motherfucking peoples, man. We need to see, on top of, if you truly trying to fix the game, fix some of this shit, man. The bullying in game. And we can call it discrimination, which nobody tolerates discrimination. But you don't see it. You see it in the world, but you see the same type of discrimination in the world you see on the fucking game. If you don't got the ban in there, I can't run with you. If you're not experienced DPS, I can't run with you. If you're not this, I mean, come on, man, it's a fucking video game. But this is what some of these, I'm not even gonna give them majority. But these are the people that was willing to run it, because your new players or your players that's at the item level won't even run vote as fucking stars. Quick tip to anybody out there that never ran vote as stars, and if you are 45, if you are 40K, right? I'm gonna show you a trick. This is how you run vote as stars. Real quick, I'm gonna show you. It's super easy. A lot of YouTubers won't do it. They won't go knee deep like I'm about to do it right now. This is exclusive. So hit that sub and that like button. That's what them thirsty motherfuckers be saying. All of my videos, 90% of the time, you'll never hear me say that shit like that, man. I be trolling, man. And I be on that shit. If you like it, you like it. I mean, the fuck. I'm not thirsty like that. But in order to run Voter Stars, you gotta make you get in, run the same bullshit quest, and you're gonna keep going until you get, I think around here they're gonna give you a new quest. And once you get this new quest, you'll be able to unlock Voter Stars. Alright? And if we go over to look at Voter Stars, we go to the queue system, right? We're gonna scroll over. Alright. The minimum item level to run Voter Stars is 45 fucking K. So for them YouTubers, we need your help. Stop doing that. You are scaring the fuck out of people for running this shit. You know what I mean? Now, my advice is don't listen to these motherfuckers telling you, oh, you can't beat this, or you can't beat Larry the Mad Mage, or you can't run Tomb of the Mad Mage. Yeah, that's right. I ran Tomb of the Mad Mage. Right? It is some parts, but it's error and trial. You know what I mean? Like, you got to try. These YouTubers and these motherfuckers in the game is making it so that if you don't do it our way, then you can't do it at all. Oh, there's my video. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, man. It was only a matter of time. I don't know if you still can get the vocals. Here we go. Here we go. So they cut my feed. They cut my feed. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know if it's gonna come back in or not, but I'm gonna continue to rant. Everybody that's here, I apologize. This is what they do to my live streams, and I'm not even bashing Cryptic. I'm not even bashing Sony. My internet is still pumping a gig, but still I can't even get the display to come through to the game. This is fucking ridiculous. This is. I'm gonna try some things to see if I can get it to come through. Maybe if I put on comment display speech, maybe I can get it to come in. But anyway, I'm gonna continue to talk for a second. Thank you everybody that's still here, man. I'm so sorry, man, but this is what I gotta go through. But I really need to get this out because I feel like this is a cancer culture type of shit, and we've been dealing with this for a very long time, and it need to be talked about more. We need this shit to start to die out, bro. Stop discouraging the new players for running Voter Stars and certain content because you as a YouTuber don't got the nuts and the balls and the skills to run it. That noob may have certain attributes that you don't have that's able to complete that content. So stop saying and recommending that you don't run it because you're not at that item level. My concept is if I can do it, you can do it. And I stand with that. And I'm sorry for the video again. I don't know how many times I gotta apologize, but I'm gonna try not to drag it on. I'm sorry. I appreciate everybody that's here, that's watching. But if you feel the same way, please hit us in the comments, man. If you got guilds, right, that's actually active in this game, that's not toxic, please put the name of your guild in the comments so new players can see these guilds and go and request these guilds. That's the starting point. But for Cryptic, come on, it is toxic. This is true discrimination. This is true discrimination. You put content in the game, all content is accessible, right? Everybody in the world want the ban to air. We don't mind. I don't mind putting in 5 hours, just like the next person may not mind putting in 38,000 hours. But when you got YouTubers saying don't run it, basically, because you don't got the skills and level, but you can jump into a dungeon and you can get it because you got other people with the skills, and that's how you gain your knowledge. You gain knowledge through experience and reading and getting out there. Since when do you get experience from sitting in the fucking house and doing nothing? Know what I mean? And that's me. That's from the heart right now. Like, that shit really cut deep. How long I've been seeing this, and I've been wanting to say something about it, and it's overdue. So I'm gonna edit this video, man. If anybody got any good guilds out there that's active, put your location, whether you're in the UK, US, Australia, wherever, put it there, man. Because it's a lot of players. Because it really hurt my heart that I had a guy that wanted to, or a girl that wanted to run it, that they texted me and said they never ran it before, and I got a group together, right? And I asked everybody, what is it that you need? So either you need to run mini balls, hardcore stuff like that, and then and it ended up being some experienced high level players in the game, and they basically, you know what? I'm gonna give you a picture again because this shit need to stop. Come on, YouTube. Come on, fucking cryptic, yo. So I'm